Well, friends, have I got a story for you today. You know, I was running through the African bush, as I often do here, and I was charged by an albino rhino. No, wait, I was charged by some black wildebeest. Actually, the story isn't quite that cool, but it's pretty insane. So, in short, you know, I cannot make any of this up. I found myself at some weird Afrikaans 80s dance party type of thing out in the bush. Anyway, nature called, and so I decided to go on the backside of the truck and take care of business. Now, the deal was it was in the middle of the night and I didn't have my flashlight, and I walked around the backside of the truck and promptly fell into a warthog hole. Now, these warthog holes are deep. My leg completely fell in and I fell straight on my shoulder. What happened next was that I had to go to the hospital again, and my good buddy Sean was there to pick up the pieces and take care of me. Let's take a quick peek at how all that went. So in the interest of continuing to document my adventures, I'm gonna actually let Sean discuss a little bit of that with you.
Second round in hospital with Adam. He's been here for 3 days and has fallen into a warthog hole and busted his shoulder.
Okay, so quick update here at the hospital. It appears that my shoulder has been, I dislocated my shoulder.
Yep, maybe a dislocated shoulder. I don't have any words really, but I'm gonna film it when we snap it back in.
Now, it ended up not being dislocated. I just tore some tendons and ligaments in my left shoulder, and needless to say, it's been difficult. Having been to the hospital in Africa for the second time, I have to say that the healthcare here in Namibia is excellent. I had to see radiology, had the x-rays taken, and got some medicine and a sling for my arm. Now, all of that said, the cost was 3,500 rand, Namibian dollars, which equates to about 265 US dollars. Again, like I said, the healthcare is insane. I was well taken care of, facilities beautiful. It is private, but I'm gonna let you guys come to your own conclusion on how all of that works. 265 bucks? Not that I watch any TV down here, but you don't see any advertisements for drugs or billboards for pharmaceuticals. And you guys probably do remember my hospital visit last year. I'll show you a quick picture. That was with Philip and the malaria. Well, there's always got to be a moral to this story. If you guys remember last year, my buddy Corbus was bitten by a cobra. He too happened to be dealing with the call of nature at night. Moral of the story, don't go to relieve yourself at night without a flashlight to see where you're headed. You know, I've also had the pleasure to visit a cat sanctuary while I've been here. All the big cats, the predator cats. And you know, when you're with them, none of it's right. You know it's a bit dangerous. It just kind of feels odd. But I did have the pleasure to spend some time with a lioness. I got to pet her. I got to meet a couple of cheetahs. I pet them. They licked me for a bit, and I think they were just seeing what I would taste like later. Now, I also met a leopard, and that was really a bit unnerving. I was able to pet him on the face a little bit and on his side, and you just know it's wrong. Completely unnerving there. But the icing on the cake for me was that I got to hold and pet a 17-day-old white tiger cub. And yes, if you're wondering, it is as soft as you think it would be. I'm really pleased I got to spend that time with those cats. Very privileged to be so up close and personal with them. I got to tick off a bunch of accomplishment boxes while I was here. Really wanted to get that done, so right on. As always, I'll keep you guys posted. Cheers from Africa.